It is the video that has people in Tempe shocked. You just heard 20 to 30 gunshots. They're still going off in this video. All those shots fired towards a Halloween party early this morning. Tempe police are looking for the group of people who were firing the guns. Officers investigated that neighborhood just a few blocks away from Mill Avenue. And despite all that gunfire you just heard, somehow nobody was hurt. But people nearby certainly wondering why those shots were fired. Alexis Dominguez joins us live near that home tonight. Alexis, what are the neighbors there saying about this?
Well, Michael, obviously they're telling me they're scared. A lot of the families who live in this neighborhood say they've lived here for 10, 20, up to 30 years. Now, they knew the home behind me was an Airbnb, but they say nothing like this has ever happened here before.
Several dozen gunshots from different gunmen has people living nearby concerned.
We were really afraid because it was so close that I seriously thought that it was coming from the house right next to us.
Both Mia Lopez and Riley Jones lived feet away and woke up to loud bangs outside.
It was probably around 30 gunshots, and then all of our roommates were waking us up and banging on the doors, and we're literally there's gunshots, there's gunshots.
We thought it was fireworks. It was super loud and over and over, consistent. So we thought it was fireworks. Our dog was freaking out.
Not once did Jones think her home was in the middle of a shooting investigation.
I was leaving this morning at 7:30, and there was cops, and the whole street was blocked off, so I couldn't get out of my house, and a cop had to lead me out of the street so I didn't hit any of the evidence markers.
After watching the video, she was shocked to learn no one was hurt.
What goes through your mind when you hear that?
I'm just it's crazy to me that nobody was hurt, because that's what my concern was. I was there's definitely multiple people that were shot or maybe dead, but nobody was hurt, so that's great.
An SUV parked in front of her home was marked as evidence after a bullet came flying into the windshield. Empty beer cans are still scattered across neighboring yards. Tempe police are working to find out how many people were involved and what led up to the shooting. This man, who didn't want to share his identity, was at the party last night.
It was pretty scary last night when we were in the house, because everybody, as soon as we heard the shots, we all dropped to the floor. And everybody was deciding whether to go out, or we were trying to figure out what was the best thing to do in the situation. So
his car was held overnight as evidence after at least one bullet pierced his driver's side window.
How glad are you that you weren't in your car at that time? It literally hit your window.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of a coincidence, because I was thinking about leaving the party too before the whole thing happened, but I decided to stay, so.
And Tempe police has not arrested those directly involved in this shooting. They did arrest two others who were here at this party, one for an outstanding warrant and another for unrelated charges. Now, Airbnb has since taken down the listing for this home on their app and website. Reporting live in Tempe, Alexis Dominguez for Arizona's Family.
Alexis, crazy video to take a look at there. Thank you for that report. Scott.